Guys and girls, welcome back by a new video on my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today I want to talk about something that's going on Twitter, and it's about Grand Theft Auto 6. So the hashtag ban Grand Theft Auto 6 is a thing. Am I surprised? Not at all. So what are people thinking, and why do people think Grand Theft Auto 6 needs to be banned? Well, I found a couple of tweets. Most of them were obviously just joking about the hashtag and making fun about it, because it's a pretty funny thing, honestly, that people are so offended about this game and it hasn't even released yet. Someone says, I ban Grand Theft Auto 6 when the game isn't for children in the first place. I totally agree with that. A lot of people say you need to ban Grand Theft Auto 6 because it's bad for the children. And I'm thinking by myself, you need to be a parent instead of blaming the game. If you see that your child wanna play Grand Theft Auto 6, you say no, and you're not allowing your child to play the game. That is called parenting. But instead of that, we have lazy parents that wanna cancel and ban an entire game because they don't wanna be a parent. So after scrolling for some time under the hashtag ban Grand Theft Auto 6, I think I finally found a post of someone that actually is agreeing with it, and he's showing a picture of that woman obviously twerking, and he says we need to ban Grand Theft Auto 6 because Rockstar Games gonna show this to our kids. Well, first of all, I said this before, you are the one responsible of what your child is consuming. If you don't want them to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6, maybe don't let them playing Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not that difficult, and that's something that's used by the people that want Grand Theft Auto 6 to be banned, as saying, people are getting sexualized, the girls are twerking, it's bad. But that's every single movie, that's every single music clip as well. Look at all the music clips, so many people twerking, doing degrading stuff, women showing their body, like that's everywhere. It's not only video games. Do I think it's a good thing that you have that in video games and in music clips? No, I don't think so, but that's everywhere. And again, I come back to the same argument. You are the parent, you are deciding what your child is consuming. If you don't want them to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6, you won't allow it. If you don't want them to see girls twerking, you're going to... Just a second, I need to take that back, because there's so many girls and guys twerking and sexualizing themselves. That's really hard, honestly, to censor. Corn is really hard to censor. People showing the body is really hard to censor, because it's everywhere on the web, it's everywhere on social media, it's everywhere on TV, it's everywhere. So that's really hard, honestly. This is a longer tweet from someone that really hates Grand Theft Auto 6. This person claims that he was offered a role in Grand Theft Auto 6 at some point, was offered to be in Grand Theft Auto 6. I can't speak much about it, but like you, I was disgusted by the level of filth in the trailers, so I told Rockstar to, I cannot say that word, in a world plagued by OnlyFans and corn, I pray that Rockstar Games finds guts and bans Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, I do agree. I think corn and OnlyFans are disgusting. Don't get me wrong, I think that's horrible for society. There are so many studies that actually show that corn is really bad for your brain. OnlyFans is obviously pretty bad as well. Young girls sexualizing themselves and selling themselves to old desperate dudes with mental illnesses. Like, that's not a good thing at all. I think OnlyFans is not a good thing for society. I totally agree with that, but I don't think the solution is really banning it, because if you're gonna ban stuff, they're gonna find another way as well. Some people just want to do that type of stuff, and I don't think it has anything to do with Grand Theft Auto 6. So when I was scrolling through the tweets, a lot of the tweets were political as well for some reason, so obviously people are using this for something else. I think most tweets are just making fun about the hashtag. There are only like a small amount of people that actually support this hashtag and say it, it should be banned. I obviously am not supporting this. I think it's pretty weird that you're saying this. I think the responsibility should be with the parents that raised that child. If you don't want your child to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 because it's for adults, then you should not allow your child to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. But it seems to be a really hard thing for the parents, because other parents are so soft on their own child and they allow everything the child is doing without actually raising them the child. They allow them to play video games that aren't made for children. They allow them to play, you know, on the tablet every single day, late into the night. Like, they're not raising the child anymore. Having said all of that, that is everything I wanted to say about #ban Grand Theft Auto 6. This is obviously a great thing for Rockstar, because this is only promoting the game, making more hype, making people more talking about this game. The same with like the Florida Joker situation, the dude that wanted to sue Rockstar because of a character that's looking like him. That's only promoting the game, is giving the game more exposure. People already talking about the game, so it's more exposure for Rockstar, and Rockstar obviously loves that. But having said all of that, I hope you enjoyed this video, got some entertainment out of it. If you did, press the like button, subscribe on the channel, and I will see you with us next one.